Steffi Graf had been working on her net game and on the topspin backhand. Now she says she's going back to her old style, running around that backhand or slicing it. A lot of criticism going her way about her stubbornness to change her game.
Well, I was there when she played Sabatini and Boca in the finals there, and you know she didn't take advantage of some of her great forehands. The ball would come up high in the air, and she didn't come in and volley it, and the play started all over again, and Gabby was able to get back into the point. You know, she has a great overhead, but I just don't think she feels comfortable up there at the net. She comes in, but doesn't come in far enough. Leaves too much open court for that angle.
It's deuce. First game of the second set. If you're just joining us, Graf was trailing 4-1 in that first set before she turned on the energy and the aggression to clinch it 6-4. And now it's advantage Graf, first game of the second set in this final of the U.S. Women's Hardcourt Championships.
Game Graf.
So Graf holds on and leads 1-love in the second set. Serving, second game of this second set. Graf won the first game and the first set, leading 6-4, 1-love.
She's won the last 6 games, Steffi Graf has.
First set.
Monica Seles looking as if she's a bit more in control now. It seemed that she'd given Steffi Graf the edge there for a while with that run of straight games.
I think she's trying to force the play more.
Well, the umpire there, Jane Tabor from Great Britain, overruling the call from the linesman. Looked wide from up here, but a very decisive call there from the umpire.
So deep. I mean, first her backhand was right near the baseline, and then Steffi's forehand was right near the baseline. Terrific depth.
Too good there for Monica Seles, and she holds on, evening the score here at 1-all.
In the first set stats, you see that it was really Graf trying to go for it. She had 16 winners, but 18 unforced errors. I think most of those unforced errors came when she was losing 4-1, and then she changed that around. Monica was almost just a spectator. Steffi was deciding the points.
So Monica Seles knows now that she must go for everything on her shots. She can't afford to be tentative. She too must risk making some errors in order to make those crucial winners.
Good shot.
One of them.
You know, she always talks about going for it. Monica said if she could take anything back, it would be that she didn't go for her shots more when she lost to Linda Ferrando in the U.S. Open. And when it gets tight, she always talks about going for it. Keep going for her shots. That's how she likes to play.
It's been a while, of course, since these two faced each other, their last meeting on clay in the French Open last year. So therefore, a little bit of a change-up here for Monica Seles. She's not used to the kind of player Steffi Graf is here today, and Monica herself a much better player than 6 months ago.
And she's also bigger. She's a bit taller.
Getting stronger all the time. Both players move very well.
I don't think Steffi can get stronger. You know, if anybody wants a footwork lesson, take a lesson from either one of these two. Their feet are constantly moving, constantly adjusting. Boy, that was an aggressive point for Monica. She comes in, and there's Steffi's footwork, always moving, always adjusting, always on her toes. Great footwork. One thing that is unusual about Steffi is that she jumps up in the air, you know, on her forehand. And most people don't teach that, but it sure works for Steffi. In every forehand, her body's jumping up.
On the serve also, she and Boris Becker seem to rise quite far off the ground. And you're right, when you're learning the game, you're taught that that's a no-no to jump when you're hitting the ball, but it seems to work for them.
And also her toss is quite high. They teach you not to toss it that high, but of course Yvonne Lendl has a high toss like that. So I guess you know, they're arguing with what's supposed to be, and it works for them.
It was very windy here early in the week, but no problems for Steffi on the toss. She just ripped through opponents until today's final. So Steffi Graf holds on for a 2-1 lead in this set. More live action of this final when we come back.